God is able to bring to pass your greatest request, your wildest imaginations and dreams. God is able to bring them to pass. The first thing you want to do is to write them down and then present them before the Lord like many have done. And we will continue to pray, and grace will back you up so that you are able to accomplish your dreams and your goals early this year. That's why you pray, because prayer cuts the time short. It makes you to accomplish things that naturally should take a long time. Prayer brings grace that makes you accomplish it in a short time. For he will do a work and he will cut it short in righteousness. There is a God who gives speed, and that God is able to give you speed in this season, in Jesus' mighty name. There are 7 things you need to do daily in order to turn your dreams, your goals into reality. Can we get to it right now? Number 1, please don't fail to note this. Analyze your current realities. Analyze your current realities. Every man that accomplishes anything great in life is well acquainted before the journey begins, is well acquainted with his current realities. Make sure you analyze your current realities. Where am I? What do I have? You start right there. Your present condition, your present location, your present income level. Where am I right now? It's important to know, where am I? Analyze your current situation, your current location, your current reality. Analyze it. It is critical that you do that. Number 2 is to visualize your future possibilities. Visualize your future possibilities. Yes, this is where I am, but Lord, can I see where you're taking me to? And in the midst of my current realities, I begin to develop a picture of my future possibilities. This is what the vision process is all about. That I'm in my current realities. Yes, I'm living in an apartment in a bad location, but I see myself in a better house. Visualize your future possibilities. Never allow your current realities overshadow your future possibilities. Knowing where you are is to let you know where you're starting from. Knowing where you are is not to make you think this is where you end. So where you are is the starting point. Where you are is not your end. Number 3, scrutinize or examine your immediate options. Scrutinize, study, examine your immediate options. You already have analyzed your current reality. You've seen your future possibilities. Question: what are the immediate options that I have that can get me started in the pursuit of my ultimate vision? What are the options available to me? List out the options. Identify the best of the options. What are the best options available to me right now? Scrutinize your options. Which one will I utilize that will accelerate me better than the others? Which one of these options costs less but gives more results? It's time to scrutinize your options. God always lets you have something you can start with. God will never leave you at any point in time in your life without what it takes to start the journey towards your future destination. Number 4, capitalize on the windows of opportunity that God will be bringing your way this year. My God, you have analyzed your current realities. You have been able to go beyond analyzing your current realities. You've been able to visualize your future possibilities. You have scrutinized your options. And now you are in a moment where God is going to start opening up for you windows of opportunities. God is also going to be opening up for you what we call doors of opportunities. So sometimes there will be windows of opportunities, and at other times there will be doors of opportunities. The bottom line is that God is about to bring to you what you could not have been able to create by yourself. Number 5, harmonize your faith with actions. Harmonize your faith with actions. Make sure there is corresponding action. I believe God is taking me to this place. I believe God is making me to become X, Y, and Z. I will capitalize on opportunities with corresponding actions. I believe God is going to make me to be this. Where is your action? What do you do daily to show that you believe in what God has revealed? What are you doing daily? That is where the victory lies. Your future is dependent on your daily actions. Your future is dependent on your daily actions. Corresponding actions, corresponding decisions, that you take steps every day leading you into that prophetic future that God has given to you. Wake up to pray, wake up to study, go for mentorship, subscribe to someone whose wisdom you covet. Don't just go to church. Ask God to give you a pastor. Ask God to give you a mentor. He said, I will give you pastors, not I will give you church. Find someone whose voice will shape your future. Serve under someone whose voice will prepare you for that which has been prepared for you. Number 6, neutralize your doubts and your fears. Everyone who has accomplished anything great on earth will tell you they had to overcome fear, they had to overcome doubt. Self-doubt, people's doubt. People look at you and say, we don't think someone like you can do it. Experts look at you and say, we doubt the potential of this business. Oh, and fear, internally generated fear, externally imposed fears. If you are going to get to where God is taking you to, if these goals have to be accomplished this year, you have to neutralize your fears, neutralize your doubts. Shut down the voice telling you you are incapable. Shut down the voice telling you you don't have what it takes. You are good enough to become what God showed you. You are good enough to have what God promised you. You are good enough to become what God has revealed to you. Shut down, neutralize your doubts and your fears. The last thing you must do this year in order to accomplish your greatest goals, don't only neutralize your fears and your doubt. Make sure that you prioritize your relationship with people and with God. Prioritize your relationship with people and with God. You can't do anything without God. And God can't do so much in your life without men. You need to develop the capacity to relate with different editions of human beings. Increase your social intelligence. Increase your emotional intelligence. Increase your positive intelligence. Increase your capacity to relate to people from different tribes, different tongues, different race, different colors, different ethnicity. Because for your destiny to become a reality, there will be the interplay of different people. The Chinese will manufacture it for you. The Americans will sell it to you. The UK may have to nurture the administrative skills in you. You must develop the competence to relate with different editions of people. Stop bringing into your cycle only people that look like you, talk like you, think like you. What you are doing is you are cloning your network. The pain of such relationships is that your cycle and your achievement will be very small. Now saith the Spirit of the living God, I am opening up the gates and the doors, and I'm bringing into your life a company of men and women. They will begin to arrive as individuals, they will begin to arrive in trickles, and over time they will begin to increase in number. Even as I began to bring men unto David, men of diverse kinds, even as I brought men to David first, they were the weak ones first, they were the ones who were maimed, but later I began to bring to David captains of industries. Even so saith the Spirit of a living God, in this season I'm beginning to bring into your life the kind of people that are needed to fast track your destiny. Even as I send you into the life of others to fast track their destinies, in this season saith the Lord, I am bringing the people that will move you into your prophetic fulfillment, even as I have revealed unto you, saith the Spirit of a living God.